Yo, so happy, what is today? Happy Wednesday. Kind of hot, but really windy. It's a perfect day for me. I love it when it's windy, kind of cloudy like this, not humid. Well, I have to admit, last night was a pretty rough night. Didn't feel good. It was mentally challenging as well. Sometimes you just get alone with your thoughts and it's not good. And so this last night was a struggle. Not feeling the best, so it's kind of ticked me off, and it's motivated me to step up the health game a little bit. I think I'm going to step it up walking out. Instead of just walking and jogging, I think I'm going to start walking out. I honestly, I think what it is my anxiety is a little high, and it just kind of stiffened me up. Made me feel kind of old and stuff. That ain't good. So now I'm just, now I'm just making sure I don't lose my flexibility or whatever. I mean, I've always been nice and flexible. Even now, I've been really flexible and stuff. Last night I felt pretty stiff. And I don't know, man, I just didn't like how I felt last night. So I'm really going to step up the health game. And I'm really serious about it. And going to try to get a little bit more active instead of editing all the time. I just can't just keep doing this, I mean, I'll edit and all that, but I have to get active. So it's a hot one today, kind of. With the wind, it's awesome. I'm going to trim these back a little bit. These flowers right here. See how big? Pretty big. But I'm going to definitely trim them back. So that's what's on the agenda today. The first nice, refreshing, cool, kind of a storm coming in day of the year, man. These are my favorite days. Right here. The clouds are coming in, and it's got a storm. It looks like it's nice and breezy, warm, but it feels great out here. Great. So, just having yet another kind of a meltdown over being a couple really good friends of mine who I thought highly of deleted me off Facebook. And how I found out is the worst of it. I went, a couple months ago, I was down. A couple months ago, I was down, and what happened is there was quite a few friends of mine who commented and encouraged me and lifted me up, which I greatly appreciated. So I went back to thank them. And I told them I would, but I got floods of comments and messages. It just took time. I told everybody I would. I wanted to go thank her. And I couldn't tag her for some reason. I was like, well, what is up with that? So then I go to her page to message her. And she didn't even, she deleted me. And I've been friends with her for over 10 years on Facebook. And it just absolutely lit me up, man. I mean, I'm human. And I think sometimes people are like, well, why get upset over somebody deleting you? Some people it might not. But with this guy, it does. Plain and simple. That's just how it is. I take it very personal being deleted for Facebook. Period. It is a very personal thing with me. It ticks me off, and it just hurts to the core. But other than that, it is. I do, even though I am positive and stuff like that, and I am happy sometimes. I'm just going through a difficult time. But I am happy, on some levels at all times. It's just, I don't want to be fake. I'm not going to be fake to you guys. I'm not going to be fake on here. Well, this is real. This is not scripted. And I'm going to document how my life is. And that's just how it is. I gave you guys my promise from the beginning. And everything's from right here. And everything I'm going through, I'm sharing with you guys. Except, there's a couple big things I haven't went into detail with you guys over, but just know that there's a couple huge events in my life. One of them I told you guys, anxiety, but there was another huge event in my life. It just absolutely put me in a tailspin, and I've been down ever since. Pretty much, well, I've been struggling ever since, and that's one reason why I started vlogging, is to document some of my lowest moments in life and my rise above it, and that's what I'm doing. And hopefully one of these days somebody will look back, or even myself, and look at how down I was and how far I've come, and it inspires them. And that's exactly it. I want people to know that they're not alone. That's it, because it helps me a lot. Brad Pitt was just on TV a couple days ago. He's going through the lowest point of his life. Same stuff, man, and everybody goes through it. And I'm just documenting. That's just how it is. Anyway, it feels so great. Days like today, I don't want to go in. I mean, this is just beautiful out here. I might, who knows what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I maybe go for a walk. It just feels fantastic out here right now. Yo, so I'm at the gas station. It's so windy and nice. So nice. Nice out. Oh man, I don't even want to go home. Go back home. It's so nice out. Even though I have a sweatshirt on. That's because it's a little chilly in the house. The AC's gone. But man, and then I found a very good guy friend of mine. Yeah, it's been a rough day on Facebook. Another rough day on Facebook. But, like I said earlier, you find out somebody deletes it. It's just like, man, what the heck is wrong with you? I'm nothing but, I don't know. It's crazy. But, like I said, my life is gonna take off again. I have extreme faith that it will. I feel great. I'm feeling a lot better today. Even though, I struggled with, the Facebook stuff, but overall, I've just felt fantastic today. I haven't hardly ate anything. Just feel great. So hopefully things improve. And I will continue to fight like everybody should. Sometimes life puts us on our back. Brad Pitt last night, like I said, Brad Pitt, he's seeing a counselor. He lost it all. So, I think things will improve eventually. It's the beauty of it is the struggle. This is what makes champions right here. As a coach, you want a player that handles adversity. And so that's exactly what I want to do. I want to overcome all the adversity in my life. But I will not for 1 second ever give in to a bunch of stupidity. And, I'm not going to keep talking about the Walmart thing. I don't really talk about it that much anymore. Because I'm just, like I said, I'm making a final argument, or a final email to them or whatever, but I have absolutely nothing to hide. That place treated me like dope. They tried to flip the tables on me. I mean, it is just absolute insanity. And I will never, I will lose all respect for myself if I put up with it. Right now, I have to go, I want to go up there and buy something that only they have. I don't want to have to drive 30 miles to go get it. And I am afraid for my safety to go up there. And I have people telling me to let it go. How do you let that go if you're afraid to even go up there? It's so stupid. It's just ridiculous. But I will not back down. It goes against everything I was taught growing up. It goes against everything I have, taught a lot of the students that I've coached and worked with through the years. Cannot be a hypocrite. I will not bow down to evil. And that's what it is. It's 100% flat out evil, and I'll call it out all day long. Period. But anyway, time to get home. I did edit a vlog, but I'm gonna just chill out and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank